One more defender of Locke. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, just to defend Locke, he does say that there are some times in which you can't take another person's land. For example, you can't acquire land that is common property to people. And in terms of American Indians, I feel like they already had civilizations themselves, and they were using land in common. So it's kind of like an analogy to what he was talking about with like the common English property. You can't take land that everybody's sharing in common.
Interesting.
And also, you can't take land unless you make sure that there's as much land as possible left for other people to take as well. So if you're taking common, so you have to make sure that whenever you take land, or that there's enough left for other people to use. That's
right.
Just as good as the land that you took. So.
That's true. Locke says there has to be this right to private property in the earth is subject to the provision that there be as much and as good left for others. What's your name?
Right. I'm Fang.
So Fang, in a way, agrees with Dan that maybe there is a claim within Locke's framework that could be developed on behalf of the Native Americans. What became of the principle that almost everyone endorsed in the first case? I need to hear from someone who was in the majority in both cases. How do you explain the difference between the two? Yes?
The second one, I guess, involves an active choice of pushing the person down, which I guess that person himself would otherwise not have been involved in this situation at all. And so to choose on his behalf, I guess, to involve him in something that he otherwise would have escaped is, I guess, more than what you have in the first case, where the three parties, the driver and the two sets of workers, are already, I guess, in the situation.
But the guy working, the one on the track off to the side, he didn't choose to sacrifice his life any more than the fat man did he?
That's true, but he was on the tracks. And you...
This guy was on the bridge. Go ahead, you can come back if you want. All right, it's a hard question. All right, you did well. You did very well. It's a hard question.